Hey guys, it's Saria. Today we're going to be doing something different. So, sorry if my chair is squeaking. I have like a little vanity stool that I sit on in my craft room and it's really old. So today what we're going to be doing is I ordered some of the makeup from the ColourPop Disney designer collection, if y'all have seen that, and I'm just gonna unpackage it, unbox it. It's not a box, so unpackage it. And then I'm going to show you all the packaging and what it looks like, and then kind of review what I think about it. Disclaimer, I am not a beauty YouTuber at all. I'm sure you've noticed in the fact that I'm not even wearing makeup in like half my videos. So, I don't know. I guess I'm doing this because I'll be able to give you kind of a novice's opinion if you want that. Does that make sense? Like, if you want to see an actual like knowledgeable beauty person talk about it, Kathleen Lights did a video where she got the PR package, so it's got a few different things. It has more things. ColourPop is very affordable. They don't sell them at any Ultas in my area, so I did have to order online. And funny story, maybe I'll throw this in at the end. If you want to see a funny story, fast forward to the end. Or watch the whole video and then watch the funny story. Okay, so back to the unpackaging. So this is how it came. It says ColourPop at the top. I was a little bit concerned because I kind of like my makeup to ship in a box with lots of padding. Like, it's gonna kill me if I open this up and the eyeshadow palette is like shattered. Please God, no. The only thing that I wanted that I was not able to get was I really wanted the Tiana lipstick and it was sold out. And then I really wanted one of their highlighters, but they were both sold out. And I was kind of hoping, okay, so it was really hard because one highlighter was called Part of Your World and Ariel's my favorite princess. But I don't like pink highlighters, I like more golden ones. So the golden one was the one. How do people do unboxing videos and not look stupid? Because I feel like I don't know how to open a package. Anyway. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. So it came with one layer of bubble wrap, which, me personally, I feel like you should wrap it up a little bit tighter than that ColourPop. But they're like, well, then buy the $150 or $120 PR box if you want it packaged better. No, I'm just kidding. I love ColourPop. Let's stick together. It comes with a little card. How cute is that? It's got like a little cactus on it. It's like they know I'm in Texas. Probably not. I bet everybody got this. But that's okay. It's super cute though. Alright, and then it comes with my packaging slip. So what should we start with? We'll start with the lip gloss. So I only got one. So these lip glosses were super cute. This is the packaging. Hopefully you can see that. All black, and then there's like their signatures, which is so cute because if anything's gonna remind me of the park, it's like their signatures, because you go to the park and no matter who's being the princess that day, they all know how to do the signature, and I think that's really cool. So, and then the font's all nice and pretty in gold, and then they have all these little colorful stars on it. So there's 3 lip glosses you can get, and they named them Bippity, which is a clear one with kind of gold flecks in it, Boppity, which is like a peachy kind of pink, and then Boo, which is the one that I got. And I was really happy that this one was called Boo because I was like, oh, it's like Devil because of Boo on Monsters, Inc. Okay, so the reason I got this one, it's really cute. I'll talk about the packaging first, actually. So gold handle, very cute. Got like the gold speckles, which very much reminds me of the fairy godmother, Bippity Boppity Boo. And then it says Disney Designer Collection, ColourPop, and then on the bottom it does have the name, which I do appreciate. I can't stand when they don't put names on things. Pretty standard applicator. It's not doe foot or anything, just like a sponge applicator. Packaging's super cute, very sturdy. It doesn't feel like it's gonna crack or anything because this part always stresses me out. I love Wet n Wild, but they have a lip gloss that I absolutely love the color of, but there was a year, they changed the packaging so it doesn't happen anymore, but there was a year where I had to stop buying the lip gloss because this part right here, this little like twisty part that you screw the cap on, kept cracking, and then there would be lip gloss all over my purse. Oh, that was so annoying. I had to stop buying it because I was like, I'm not cleaning out my purse every time I buy this dang lip gloss. It's not that good. But anyway, this feels really sturdy and good. I love the color. It's very much what I was hoping it would be. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I got 3 lipsticks. And I will say I loved the Tiana one too. Oh, I wanted it, but it probably was the least wearable of the four that I wanted. So if you look online, Jasmine's is like a really hot pink, which I won't wear. I don't look good in pink lipstick. But if you look good in pink lipstick, it's sold out. So I'm sorry to tease you like this. So Jasmine's was hot pink. Cinderella's was like a cool toned pink. Again, I would never wear that because it just doesn't go with my skin tone, and I wouldn't wear it. And then Tiana's was like a really deep berry tone kind of, very pretty, like a Merlot wine kind of color, I guess. But I couldn't get that one because it was sold out. So I got my other three choices, which I'll start with my least favorite and go to my favorite. So Snow White, which everyone when this came out, I feel like they were all like, if this is not a red lipstick, then you failed. Because like you can't not do a red lipstick for Snow White. That's wrong. But the packaging is super cute. It's got that designer Snow White on it. And then it's got stars on the side, but the stars on each package are different on the lipsticks. So like on the lip gloss, it was like multicolored, and on this one, it's gold and red. I wonder if it's, yes, it is. So the stars are different actually on each package. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so inside, this is what the packaging looks like. Again, it has their signatures all over it. I'm sure all the tubes look the same. It's gold, going with the kind of the theme, but it's, okay, ColourPop, I don't like that. So there's like smudges on here, like, okay, I just kind of wiped it off. I should have shown you before I tried. You're not gonna be able to see this, but it's got like lipstick smudge. What if this is used? Oh my god. Please no. Okay, the other thing that I'm a little thrown off by that I'm surprised no one's mentioned is that these are two different colors of gold. Does that not bother anybody? I mean, I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal, but like, I feel like people who collect makeup and like really like it to look beautiful, like this is like a cool tone gold and this is like a warm tone gold. Okay, thank God it's not used, I don't think. It's very pretty though, like beautiful deep red shade, the kind of red that I'll wear. Very nice, very pretty, very nice applique. Like it's got like a nice spin to it. It's nice and like sturdy, if that makes sense. It doesn't feel cheap at all, and it says it on the bottom, thank goodness. So it's got a sticker and it says Snow White on the bottom. Okay, so my battery died. We're gonna see how much longer I can stretch out my battery turning the camera back on and off. So back to Belle. So stars are pink and gold, and then her signature's on the top and the back. So let's open it up. See if this one has lipstick smudges on the outside. So this one's clean. Same thing with their signatures kind of on the back of it. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't have autofocus camera. But it's that same thing I'm talking about. Actually, no, this one's worse. So, can y'all see that color discoloration? Sorry, it's my baby monitor. This cap is darker. Does this bother anybody? Am I just crazy? It's fine. It says Belle on the bottom with the shade of the lipstick, and this one's really pretty. The next one I got is Ariel, but I think this shade is probably going to end up being my favorite when you wear it. Very pretty. It's like those not dusty, but like rose colors, which Belle, rose, perfection. Good job, ColourPop. Okay, so last one's Ariel. So got her looking all fabulous on the front. And then same thing, stars, purple on hers. And then with her signature on the top and the back, although, oh my gosh, what? How did Disney allow this? Y'all, these are not what their signatures look like in Disney World. I can't believe this. Like, that is not what Ariel's signature looks like. And Belle's signature has like that little crisscrossy thing under it. Look. Disney. How did you allow this? I'm just kidding. I don't really care, but I feel like I'm surprised Disney allowed that, and then the fact that their signatures always have to be the same. Interesting. All right, so same kind of deal, same packaging. I'm not gonna like say the same thing 1,000 times, but it's got Ariel on the bottom with the shade of the lipstick, and then, oh, it's so pretty. It's just a nice nude tone. The thing that I was really happy about with the three that I got is they're all different. Like, I had to get the Ariel lipstick. That was like a non-negotiable. Belle was the next one that I'm like, oh, I really have to have Belle. And then I wanted a red lipstick, so I was like, okay, well then I'll get Snow White. And then honestly, I really wanted Jasmine, but I was like, I will never wear that color. I won't ever wear that color. And Jasmine was sold out too, so that kind of made my decision easy. But anyway, that's the 3 lipsticks. I really do like them. I'm excited to try them on. We're gonna speed this up a little bit. This is the thing that everybody's like probably wanting the most. So the packaging is very cute. It's all gold, and then if you kind of turn it, you can see in another shade of gold they have all the signatures across. And then on the back of the palette it says it's a princess thing, and they have all the names of the shades. So it's so cute. So it's got the designs of the princesses in their designer wear. Okay, is it just me? When I first saw this, I kind of thought that they designed each one to represent the fashion of the decade their movie came out in. But I haven't heard anybody say that, so I feel like maybe I'm just imagining it. But like, the ones I noticed it the most on were Cinderella, that's definitely like 50s. Snow White, that's definitely like 30s-esque. And then Ariel is definitely 80s reminiscent, because she came out in 89. And then Jasmine and Belle would both be the 90s, and Tiana would be like the 2000s. So, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about that. Like, do you think I'm right, or do you think that I'm crazy? But, very pretty. I mean, the packaging's beautiful. It's really nice. It's got the stars all over it, and then, obviously it says Disney Designer Collection, and then on the back, again, it says it's a princess thing, and then it lists out the eyeshadow colors. I think they're listed on the inside. I hope so. Let's check it out. Yay, they are. Okay, so there's no mirror, which I kind of, for a $20 palette from ColourPop, I would expect there to be a mirror, just because most of the time with ColourPop, if you buy one of their like $18 palettes, there's a mirror. But being Disney, you know, they can charge more. So they have the signatures up at the top instead of a mirror. So we have our eyeshadows here. A couple of them are flaking onto this gold-plated casing, but that's okay. So we have our colors here. I'm going to just kind of tell you what they look like and tell you the names kind of quick. So this first shade is Chip. It's a really light nude color. This is probably a good all over the lid shade. I have a feeling when if I swatched this, you wouldn't really be able to see it. Okay, you can kind of see it on my finger. Can you see it? But it's really, really light. That's good though, because it's a workable shade. Then they have Juju, which, okay, so when I was looking at the names of this, does anybody know what Juju is? The only reference I can think of with Juju would be the Voodoo Man in Princess and the Frog, but I don't remember them ever saying the word Juju. So let me know in the comments below if you know where that name is from. So Juju is like this really light pink. It looks kind of like it's cool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool toned pink. Very pretty, good transition shade. And then we have Grumpy, which is like a lighter brown, kind of a pinky undertone. Very pretty. Again, good transition shade. And then we have Triton, which Triton is interesting because it's in the matte row. Like if you guys notice, it's like mattes, shimmers, and then more metallics, kind of. These two are glitters. I guess these are more metallics. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. These are mattes. That's what I thought. But when you swatch Triton, it has like a sheen to it, almost like a satin kind of feel to it. And then Abu is this really nice milk chocolatey brown. Prince Charming is this really beautiful shimmery white shade with kind of some silver flecks in it. Ray is a cool toned gold with some shimmer to it. Fairy Godmother, I love Fairy Godmother. It's kind of like a peachy pink. And then even, okay, so I don't know if you can see it from far away, but there's like an iridescent flip to it where there's a little bit of like purple micro glitter in there. So it like has a flip, if that makes sense. And then One Kiss is a bronzier gold than Ray. It's warmer, it has more of that bronze kind of quality. Thingamabob is one shade that I was so excited about, and it's an Ariel name, so it's even better. But Thingamabob is a silver shade with glitter in it, obviously. But I don't have any silver eyeshadow, like not one in any of my palettes. So I was really, really, really excited about that. And it's got a great name. Enchanted Rose. Enchanted Rose, I don't know how to describe. It's kind of like mauve. I don't know. Yeah, I guess mauve is like the best word I have for it. It's like mauvey, pinky. I don't know. That's the best word I have is mauve. It's glittery, very shiny, very pretty. Poison Apple is gorgeous. Ugh, can you see it? Oh my god, it's gorgeous. It's like this beautiful purple shade, and it's got so much dimension to it in the shades of purple within it, if that makes sense. So it's got like these deep tones of purple, and then the glitter is like a lighter purple, so it really gives you like some dimension. Magic Carpet is beautiful. It's like a plum purple color. I love this color. And then Beast is a nice chocolatey brown, but it has glitter in it. These two, so the next one I'll get to and then I'll say what I was going to say. The last one is Midnight Curfew, and it's a black shade with glitter in it. So these two are really pretty, but I don't know how much I'm going to use them because I'm not a pro at eyeshadow, obviously, and I don't really use glitter in the crease a whole lot, and obviously I'm not going to put black across my whole lid, so I'm going to try them. They might look really pretty in the under eye, maybe? I don't know. I'm definitely really excited about this palette though, and they swatch beautifully. Very creamy formula. Oh my god, like I just, look at that Poison Apple one. I think it's my favorite. It's so pretty. Poison Apple and Fairy Godmother and Thingamabob. Those three are my favorite. Packaging, absolute A+. It's super gorgeous on every item. I love it. This is going to be something I'm going to want to keep even if I hit pan and run out. Like, it's just so pretty. And I'm going to keep the boxes too because, like, look how cute. I just can't. Look how cute. Oh my gosh. They really did a great job with this. And truthfully, the prices are, that's great. Like a $20 palette, but you're getting this many shades. That's not bad. Like, they did not jip you and like give you a palette that's unusable. Like, this is, you can do fun looks and then you can do useful looks, and that's what I appreciate. If you guys want to see me do a tutorial, I would love to. I mean, it's not going to be like watching, you know, like Kathleen Lights or Tati Westbrook, but maybe that's why it'll be funny, because it'll be like she doesn't know what she's doing. If you're just a fan of makeup, this is great, but I will say if you're a Disney fan and you're a fan of makeup, like this is like right up your alley. Fantastic purchase. I was not disappointed with any of the products. I went to my bathroom and I swatched the lipsticks on my lips, and they all are beautiful. So overall, looking at it, lip gloss, 100% worth it. I wore this when my camera died, and I went and swatched the stuff in between finishing filming. But the lip gloss is absolutely beautiful. I can only speak for Boo because that's the only one I bought, but it's really, really gorgeous. Everyday lip gloss, very comfortable, not sticky. The lipsticks, Belle is my favorite on me. It's just, and I knew it would be, like, this is just that shade that I love to wear. I've got like 2 others in another brand just because I love this shade, but this formula I like a lot more than any lipstick I have, so that was exciting. Snow White's beautiful. It does stain a little bit, especially if your lips are dry, so be careful of that. And I would definitely suggest a lip liner with this, because when I was putting it on, I was noticing a lot more like really hard to keep it in the lines of my lips, and on top of that it's red. Like, you probably should wear a lip liner with a red lipstick anyway. Ariel is so pretty for a nude. I don't like how nudes look on me. I almost never wear nude lipsticks just because they're always kind of pale, or they have just the wrong undertone, and unfortunately that's how Ariel is on me. I will still make it work and wear it because I have to, because it's Ariel and she's my favorite. But I don't know, I don't love how nudes look on me, but if you're a nude person, I really do think you'd love this. I think that you would be like, oh my god, heck yes, I need that. What is that? There's a gnat. But anyway, if you like nude lipsticks, Ariel is definitely the one that you want. I can't speak for the other ones, but from what I've seen, they're all beautiful. I have seen no complaints about this entire collection. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review and unboxing and packaging and first impressions. I don't know what this qualifies as. I know this is not what I do on my channel normally, but being that it's Disney and being that I was so excited about this stuff. So I had an alarm set on my phone for like when the makeup went on sale, and then it didn't go off. And then it was noon and I was like, oh my god, the makeup's on sale. And so I got on my phone on my lunch break and I was like, oh my god, it's all sold out. Like I was scrolling and everything said sold out. Like the eyeshadow palette, the lipsticks, the highlighters, the shock shadows, like everything was sold out. And I was like, I was legitimately upset. And then I was mad at myself for how upset I was because I was like, it's just makeup, like calm down. But then out of like desperation, I was like, are they selling it in Ulta? And then none of the Ultas in my area were selling it. So I was like, well, that's it. I'm never gonna get it. But then out of like a last ditch effort in the last like 10 minutes of my lunch break, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna check the website on my computer because maybe it's there. And it was. My phone lied to me. Because unless ColourPop restocked in like 5 minutes, my phone lied to me and told me everything was sold out. Did any of you experience that? Did your phone tell you it was sold out but it wasn't? Because I don't even know if they're totally sold out right now. They're out of like all the lipsticks. But last time I checked, they had the lip glosses and they still had the eyeshadow palette. And the Disney store website also had those things. And you could buy the lipsticks in like a pack. There are the lip glosses in like a set for $16, which is like $1 off each one. And I was like, I feel so dumb for not thinking to check the Disney store. It's fine. I got what I wanted, so we're all good.